Okay, friends, here we are at the end of page 1, and we are looking at like the best part of this piece, really. And it's just so melodic, and let's do our best on this. So as is typical in this piece, we are dealing with string crossing challenges, and right at this part, at the last measure of the last line on page 1 of this piece, we have what is just a natural challenge for your left hand. And you know, maybe you younger people will find that this is a lot easier, and maybe your lots more active players will find it easier too. But getting from low 2 or 4, that interval for the hand is a stretch, and quite often when we're studying this piece, that's not in tune very well. So be attentive to that. Now at this point you've got sustained 4, and sustained notes should swell a little bit. So in order to swell, you're going to need to have enough bow. So make sure that, let's see, what comes before it? So you've got plenty of time. You've got 2 ups. So play this at the frog, and then you'll have plenty of swell bow. You'll have a swell bow for swells. Use that. We've been conserving the 3-note slurs, but in this case now, we're going to close up the bow, play it at the frog, swell, use the up bow. Alright, now what happens right here is a fingering issue that I want to talk to before we get into the running thirds which follow. So we've just played the C natural, and then it's followed by the 4-3-4 or the A-G-A, and then borrowed 3. It does this. Watch that fingering really careful, and I want to explain to you the reason why. So here we are on this top of the page 2, and we're in measure 1, 2, 3, and we've just played 4-3-4 in a 3-note slur, and we have to lower the hand to play that borrowed 3. Borrowed 3 is playing F sharp, which is naturally played by the second finger, and lots of times in this piece. But look at what follows. C natural on the A. So hopping from an F sharp to a C natural would be possible but sloppy. So a better fingering is to borrow that 3. Then it's just clean as a whistle. Okay? So please practice that, and let's see, what would the unit be? You just have to really remind yourself to do that too. Okay, so you might want to come into it. I would practice that maybe 20 more times to get it really in tune. You don't have to shift the whole hand, just play a low 3, which isn't, you know, any problem for you by this time. All right, in the next video, we'll deal with the running thirds that follow.